Hello, this is NinjaBob and welcome to my Trophy Town Survival series. This is a Minecraft PlayStation 3 edition Let's Play video and we are starting today in my house, and I thought I'd just pop over here because Steve appears to have changed colour again. He's obviously feeling a bit frisky this week, and yeah, he's changed to a nice shade of blue. You're looking good, Steve. Cassandra, how are you doing? Do you not wish you could change colour every now and then, Cassandra? Be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice. I'm sorry that can't happen, but anyway, yeah, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play video. And actually, let's not go this way. Let's go the correct way down into my basement, which is down around here behind the kitchen, down here, and into the staircase which leads down to my new basement, which I'm sure you've seen this before. Well, I say I'm sure you've seen it before. If you've seen my videos before, then you have most definitely seen this this basement before. This is a slime farm that got well and truly out of hand. But we are going down here for a reason today, because yeah, basically I'm looking to finish off the building that we started in the last video. In the last video we started building a sort of, how would you describe it, a sort of medieval witch's house kind of thing. I guess that's the best way I can think to describe it. And yeah, today I want to try and finish it if I possibly can. Oh, in the last video, by the way, we were looking at I'd redesigned the basement. We'd put all these colours in, and as you can see, the cyan is now in place, and if we can see just down there you go, the pink walls are now in place as well. So yeah, hopefully that's pretty much this building finished in terms of the middle part. The outside parts, obviously you can still see a work in progress, but we're getting there. It's a big project. It's a big project. This is it's 2 chunks down the middle there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 surrounding it, and it goes all the way down to bedrock, which is kind of hard to see from here. But I promise you it does. There you go, a little glimpse of bedrock down there. Anyway, we're not going to hang around here for too long. Apart from anything else, the lag is a bit too bad, so I don't want to hang around too long. I just want to grab a little bit of obsidian. 4 pieces will do. Do I need anything else while I'm here? Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to grab some more stone bricks while I'm here, because we are getting through them. Now, I've got to be honest, if you follow my Twitter account, you'll know that I was talking about I was probably going to be taking a break actually from making YouTube videos. I've decided not to take a break, but I will be making less YouTube videos for the next few weeks, I would imagine. I normally run on a fairly tight schedule of a Trophy Town video every Friday and Monday, and then over the weekends I tend to do a Sky Island video and a PlayStation 4 video. I'm going to try and keep to that, but it will probably slip. They'll probably go down to maybe 1 or 2 videos a week for a little while. Basically, I just need a bit of a break. It's a bit much. I fit my YouTubing around a real life job and real life commitments, and it's not always easy to get time in to make 4 videos a week, and it's a bit disheartening as well when you make 4 videos a week and then you start getting nasty comments and stuff and private messages and that, which, you know, I'm not going to dwell on for too long. For the most part, I get nothing but good. The amount of likes I get compared to dislikes, it's a massive difference. You know, it's mostly positive, almost completely positive, but there is a little bit of negativity there, and I must admit it does make it hard to feel motivated. But like I say, mostly it's just real life stuff that's stopping me from making videos as often as I'd like at the moment. But hopefully we'll get at least 1 or 2 each week for you, and at least 1 in Trophy Town, I would hope. This is Trophy Town coming into view here. If you've never seen a Trophy Town video before, then, well, first of all, where have you been? But now that you are here, let me tell you about it. This town is being built in dedication to the 29 different PlayStation Network trophies that are available on the PlayStation 3 for Minecraft. The very first series I ever recorded on YouTube was a series where I started with a brand new character and a brand new seed and a brand new PlayStation ID, and I went out and got all 29 of the PlayStation Network trophies from start to finish, all on video. This series, we are building a monument to each one. Now, this is the tribute trail, which is where I give shout outs to people whenever they get my attention for one reason or another. Not going to be doing that today, but what I will be doing is taking you down some of the other streets that we've already built. So this is the Bronze Boulevard. There's my horses over there. Hello, horses. This is Bronze Boulevard, and this is dedicated to the bronze trophies. So we've got getting wood over here, and we've got taking inventory. We've got the cow tipper. Just down the end there we've got benchmarking, which is a giant crafting table which set into the ground. We've got the Monster Hunter trophy and Time to Strike trophy. Down there is the More Tools toolbox. which is kind of difficult to see from there, but there you go. There's a big red toolbox with a tool sticking out the top. Through here is... Oh, the sign's fallen off. Oh, no, sorry, I beg your pardon. The sign is down here. Down here is the getting an upgrade pickaxe trophy monument thing, where you can get up to the top of it. I know, it's a pretty weak link. It's a pretty weak link, but that's the idea. This one down here is time to mine. I will show you that one, actually. I do like time to mine. Time to mine is one of my favourites. Basically, you come down here and there's a mine shaft. This is a fake mine shaft that I built to look like a normal abandoned mine shaft. You can ride a minecart up and down it, but I can't be bothered right now. But basically, you follow it around here, and then you come out to a fake mine shaped like a giant pickaxe. It's got lava down here, and obsidian and diamonds and emeralds and lapis and redstone and iron and coal, everything you'd expect. And if you do ever get desperate, there are pickaxes down here ready for you so that you can grab the materials. Hopefully we never get that desperate. I've got more materials than I'll ever need. This is, like I say, this is the very same world that I did my original PlayStation Network trophy challenge in, and I've been playing this Let's Play, this survival world for a very long time, and I have a huge amount of resources. It is a 100% legitimate survival world, never been in creative. Oh, I gave you a little sneaky peek there. I didn't mean to. I'm going to go back to that in a minute. This is the time to farm monument, and that is the Hot Topic, which is most definitely one of my favourites. It's a giant trophy that's been built out of furnaces, because Hot Topic is the trophy you get for making furnaces. Down here, just past the fountain, or also known as the Watery Welcome, we have Silver Street. Now, on Silver Street, we don't have many silvers yet. That's all of the bronze trophies. That's Bronze Boulevard is basically finished. At Silver Street, we've not done much, and we've done 4 so far. We're working on the 5th, but this is Bake Bread, which is a giant loaf of bread. This is the Acquire Hardware store, which is basically where you can buy all the iron stuff you could possibly need. Everything in here is made out of iron, so that's iron armour, and we've got, what's that, it's hoppers, there are buckets and cauldrons, and basically everything. And the place here is run by our iron golem, whose name is Gordon, and he's not very happy. He's normally just hanging out here staring at the wall. He seems pretty miserable. And out here is our dispense with this castle. Dispense with this has got dispensers all over it, and it fires off fireworks when you push the button. Over here is the delicious fish. Let's go around here because you can't really see it otherwise. Oh, I'm starving. Let me have something to eat so that I can sprint. Yeah, basically this one here, it's sort of sunk into the ground, and yeah, you can probably just about see it from here. It's shaped like a Minecraft fish. It's sort of a pixel art of a fish, and yeah, it's done in all the right colours under the ground. And over here are my cats Daisy and Brian, who sit here waiting to be fed all day. You'd think with a fish pond right next to them they might go and help themselves, but no, Daisy and Brian are both pretty lazy. But luckily for them, I've been and done a little bit of fishing for them, and I do have one fish for you, Daisy. There you go, as a good girl, and one for Brian. And Brian is one of my oldest friends. We tamed Brian very, very early on in this series, and he's been with me since the beginning. He used to join me for all the builds, but to be honest, it got a bit dangerous. I will quickly show you, is that all the silvers? No, all but one. But before I show you the last silver one, I will quickly show you our one and only Golden Mile monument, which is a giant diamond block, which you can see has been chipped away at there with a giant pretend pickaxe, and inside is actually an ice rink. So you can come in here and you can scoot across the ice here, and yeah, it's a nice fun place to come and yeah, just do what you got to do. Anyway, let's get out of it. And yeah, if you didn't realise, most of the things, not all, but most of the things in my world do have a dual purpose. Inside getting wood, for example, there is actually a little baby tree farm. Inside the monster hunt, here's your tree farm just in here. One of each tree and some wood stocks in there that we can grab whenever we need them. Taking inventory is a map shop, because when you first open your inventory, the only thing you've ever got in your inventory is a map. So in here is where you can buy maps, and we should have a shopkeeper in here, but sadly he went missing. We were trying to. The monster hunter is a monster healer. Inside it is everything you need to cure zombie villagers. And we cured one, and we brought him out here. His name was Larry, and we brought him out here, and we were trying to get him to work his way over to the taking inventory shop, but he went missing. Look, Villager Larry, the ex-zombie, he went missing, unfortunately. Down in benchmarking, we have a villager, and I think that's it, actually. I think that's all of it. Oh, and of course there was Frankie. There was Frankie, who was going to he was going to go and work in where was he going to work? I can't remember now. I've forgotten where we were going to take Frankie. Oh, we were going to take Frankie to work in time to farm. But unfortunately, he got caught by another zombie and turned back into a zombie and then died when the sun came up in the morning, and we weren't quick enough to save him. Now the sun is just about to go down, so I'm quickly going to scoot down here into my secret basement that nobody in the world knows about. And I'm going to cut ahead until the following morning so that we can get on with some work. Good morning. Right, okay, let's head back up through the fountain and head over. Now, you've probably got a couple of glimpses already. I was trying to be sneaky so that you wouldn't see it. Unusually, to be honest, most of the time I do all my building work on video. But to be honest, I got a little bit lost during this build in the last video. I knew roughly what I wanted to do, but it was a very, very basic shape and it wasn't quite right. Now, I've been over here in between videos and I've done a fair bit of work on our Witches Hut. The Witches Hut, this one here is for the enchantment trophy. I'm sort of trying to hide it now, but you've probably already seen it. But I'm going to do a little bit of a reveal here. Let's go over here. But this is for a silver trophy for creating an enchantment table, and what I wanted was to create a Witches Hut, because I figured that the people that normally do enchanting would be wizards and witches and stuff like that. So I decided that we'd have a Witches Hut, and our Witches Hut looks like this. There you go. Now, it's not quite finished, but you can see I've added quite a bit of detail onto it since the last video. Basically what we had before was just a bit of cobblestone here in a square, and then it went out a bit, and then it went out a bit more, and then it had some wood at the top. And that was basically it. In fact, you know what? Let's just, if I step back here, and then on the left of the screen, I'll do a little screenshot from the last video. There you go. Now you can see I had roughly the right shape in mind, but I must admit I was a little bit lost. I didn't quite know how I was going to make it look right, but hopefully you can see I've not actually done a massive amount. It's just been about adding in the little details, putting in stair blocks and slabs, for example. We put these columns up the sides here made out of wooden logs. At the top again we use some wooden stairs. We also use some slabs, a few of these things, I've forgotten what they're called, trapdoors, which don't actually do anything, but they just kind of look cool. And then round the side here we've got windows with iron bars in them, but effectively it's the same design going all the way around. So yeah, it's not a massive amount of detail. It's probably sort of 10, 12 extra blocks, maybe a little bit more than that on each side, but it makes all the difference, doesn't it? It makes all the difference. Now inside is where it's got complicated. Oh, and I have made this nice little pathway as well, by the way. I made this pathway out of gravel and again wooden stairs down here just to make this little path along here. Now inside is where it all got a little bit tasty, because I'm not a redstone expert, and so I had to do most of this before. Well, in fact, no, I won't lie. I've done all of it before starting the video, but I will show you what I've done. But first of all, though, I do need to make something. The reason I grabbed the obsidian... get down! The reason I grabbed the obsidian is because we need to make ourselves an enchantment table. That's the whole point of this thing. So first of all, we need to make ourselves a book. Now, where do books live? There we go. One book. I've got some diamonds with me. I've got some obsidian with me. So now we just go over here, and there's our enchantment table. So let's go up here. Now the reason that I've done all of this, I could have just, one of the ideas I had originally was just to make a sort of pixel art of an enchantment table. So I could have sort of just done a bit of purple around the sides, a bit of light blue, some red, and then tried to make a book on top of it. But I decided that was going to be a little bit boring, and I was getting fed up with doing pixel art stuff. So I wanted to do something a bit different and a bit original. Have I put that in the wrong place? Hold on. Sorry, I think I might have put that in the wrong place. Let me just check here. 1, 2... No, that's right. Now, the reason the positioning of it is so important is because the reason I've built this house is because I wanted to have varying levels of enchantments available. Now if you look here, I've not got anything. Oh, here we go. I've got a sword here that we can enchant. At the moment we have no bookshelves in place, so you've only got very, very low enchantment levels available. But actually sometimes that's all you want. You know, maybe if you've got some spare books or something and you just want to use 1 or 2 levels. Now when you've got this thing surrounded by bookshelves, you get really high enchantments, which is great, but once they're there, what if you want to go back and do low level enchantments again? It's a bit of a pain. So I decided that I wanted this to be adjustable. Now check this out. We come over here, we pull this lever, and we've got ourselves a row of bookshelves. Now when I go back to this and put my sword into it, you'll see I've got some mid-level enchantments available. I've got 2, 18, 10, So I've got an option. But what if I want to go the full Monty and I want the strongest possible? Well, then all I do is I pull this top lever and I've got a double row of bookshelves. And there you go. Now when we go into this thing, we can put our sword in and there you go, a level 30. I haven't actually got 30 levels. But yeah, that's what this has all been about. So round here is just really for decoration. Oh, talking of decoration, I did pick up some paintings, and because whilst the bookshelves are there, it looks fine, but when it's not there, it looks a little bit plain up here. So I grabbed some paintings. I thought we'd put maybe one there. That one's not too bad. What about there? Could do with some bigger ones. Oh, I've lost that painting. I think it went outside the building. What about? Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. A big one of the Wither. These little ones. I don't like the little ones. I want a couple of bigger ones, please. Oh, crikey, not that big. That's a really cool one, though, but it blocks up my window. I don't want that. I don't want that. Right, okay, let's try... No, not a small one. Come on, Minecraft. Be kind, be kind. One more attempt, one more attempt. Oh, I'm losing my paintings. I think they're all falling out of the building. Where have they all gone? I think they've fallen outside. Right, okay, quick. Let's go quick look outside here. This happened this has happened to me before, where you get... Here we go, there's one. Oh, where's the rest gone? Ugh, how annoying. Right, okay. I'll worry about that off camera. In fact, no. I've done too much off camera already. Let's worry about this now. Come on, let's get this done. Is there a hole in the ceiling? Yes, there is, but that's there for a reason. I'll show you in a second. Right, that'll do for now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 paintings. I brought 8 with me. Oh no, I've got two over there. Did I place those? No, they were already there. They're the ones I already placed. Sorry, ignore me. Right, let's go up onto the roof, because that's what we're going to be doing today. Here is the... How did that get over there? Look! Paintings everywhere! Oh well, at least I didn't lose them. That's the main thing. Right, so... This is the roof, or the loft. Basically, I'm not going to be coming up here at any time, but this is where the redstone lives. So the top lever is on that block, on the other side of that block there. The redstone comes up and around, and it goes into this little system here, and it's redstone repeater, and the repeater is there to separate the signal. Otherwise, what happens is the... You basically doesn't fire off all the pistons. If you want all 3 pistons to, or all 9 of these in this instance, to fire off at the same time, you need to lay it out this way. You can put repeater if you want to, but this is a slightly cheaper way of doing it. And this repeater here is just to boost the signal. And basically underneath the floor, oh, not there. Let's go down here. Underneath the floor is basically the same thing. I'm a bit worried about breaking it. Oh, there you go. Look, you can see one of the pistons there. And if I break, say, this one, there you go. We can get round. It's just, I don't want to break the redstone. There you go. You can see the same thing is happening, but sort of tucked in inside and under the floor. And then let me grab my oak planks. Oak planks. There we go. And fill that back in. It's a shame that you can see that piston, but never mind. So I think this looks pretty good in here. Let's have another go at the painting, shall we? Stick a little one there. That's not too bad, actually. I quite like the way that matches up. So you've got 2, 2. It would be nice to get a 2x2 one there, but in fact, how about if I go like that and like that? There we go. That looks the part. Right. Enough worrying about paintings. We need to finish the roof. That is what we are primarily here for today. To finish off the roof, and then hopefully that will be the building finished. I can't get up. There we go. I should build myself a more permanent way up and down, really, but it isn't my intention to stay up here or come back up here at any time. This is really just for today while we're finishing the roof. So we need a crafting table because I need to make myself some more stone brick stairs. Originally I was going to do this all in blocks, a bit like that road there, but I decided that the stairs and a couple of slabs would make it look a little bit more... I was going to say natural. You can't have a natural roof, can you? But you know what I mean. It would make the slope look a little more even. Is that the right word? That'll do. Right, so we want a stair block. Let's empty out our inventory a little bit, or our hotbar, I should say. We want a stone brick there. And then what do we want? We want stair and stone brick. And what's this one? This is a block again, like so. And then I need to be careful that I don't fall off of here. Let me see. We're going to go stone, stairs, and at the end here, yeah, I need to do that from the bottom. I've got a little funny little design for the, what do you call that bit? The bit that hangs off the edge of a roof. I think they call that the eaves. This is called the eaves. So yeah, I've got a little design for that, but we need to do it from the outside of the building, which is a little bit annoying, but never mind. Now, can I go that way? No, I didn't think I'd be able to. That is annoying as well. Never mind. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab my dirt blocks, and I'm going to work my way across like this. because then we can sort of start there and work our way up. Now hopefully I've done this in such a way that it's not going to affect the redstone. I really hope it doesn't affect the redstone anyway. I'll be very annoyed if it does. But never mind. Let's keep going. Let's go like this, like this, like this, like this. Now it should be fine because the next layer we are going to go back up. I'm being an absolute noob here. Let me get rid of that one and that one like that. Now these ones are slightly awkward, but I believe if we place onto the redstone like that. No, on the redstone, there we go, right. Now I think what we should be able to get away with is this. There we go, we can tuck into the bottom corner like so. So up here, like I say, it's just basically going to be a loft. Oh, I'll tell you what I should do. I should get some light inside this thing, because otherwise I'm going to have beasties spawning inside it. Do you know, that's something that occurred to me that maybe I should build. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to incorporate it into any of my trophy buildings or trophy monuments, but I should probably make myself some sort of beastie spawner. Somewhere where, you know, a big dark area for the beasties to spawn, somewhere that I want them to spawn, so that they don't end up running rampant around my village and killing off my cured zombie villagers like they did with Frankie. Poor old Frankie. That was a sad episode, that one. But yeah, I wonder if maybe that's something I should consider. Or maybe I could do it inside the castle, actually. The castle's probably a bit small. It needs to be a bit bigger than that, in fairness. But yeah, maybe I could build it into something so it's not just a big. You've probably seen what I use as a beastie spawner. I've done them before in not in Trophy Town, but I've done them in other videos. I did them in Sky Island and stuff. And it's a good design. It works, but it's a bit ugly looking. I don't really want that in the middle of Trophy Town. But maybe I could build it, incorporate it into something else. It needs to be a big building. It needs to be like 16 by 16, I think, something like that. So it's pretty big. Right, we are about to run out of. Oh, can I reach my crafting table? Please tell me I can. No, slightly too high. Never mind. Let's knock this one away, and we need to make ourselves quite a lot more stairs. So let's do that. What do we have before? 46, 50, 50. Let's see if that's a lucky number for us. Can we work our way back over? Probably not. So let's make ourselves a little staircase and go up and over, and I'm stuck. Never mind. Right, if I knock this one away, like so, and grab ourselves some blocks, because we need a block for there. Oh, it's just occurred to me as well, we also need to go off the edge of the building, because it sort of overhangs like that. There we go. And then, is that a block again there? Yes, it is. And the next one down, the next two down in fact, should be stair blocks. So let's do those now. So it's one there. No, can't do it there. There we go, there we go, there we go. And one in that corner, there we go. Right, so I've come along here and fix this. Let's fix this along here so it goes into that corner. We need a block in here, and then we work our way across. In fact, we don't even need to tuck into the corner. We can just place on top of these blocks, which is perfect. And yeah, this will hopefully pretty much be finished in the next few minutes. It shouldn't take us long. It's a little bit tedious going along doing this kind of thing, but I think it'll be worth it. Let's just leave it at that. I was gonna go into a big long explanation, but you get the idea. You've seen how this building works and how it looks, and yeah, I think the end result will be worth it in the end. I didn't put those torches inside, did I? I said I was going to put torches inside, and I didn't. And now night time's arriving. The sun's going down. The moon will be coming up soon, and the beasties will be coming out to play. I tell you what, maybe we'll be able to spot ourselves a zombie villager. That'd be quite a nice way to end the video. I don't want to go running around looking for one though. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to concentrate on building. What we will do though is I think we're going to have to give up and jump down and then come back up again the other side. It's getting a bit messy otherwise. Let's get rid of these last few bits of dirt. Let's just make sure that we've cleared all of that. I didn't leave any dirt up here, did I? No. Good. Right, okay, so let's jump down. There is no safe place to jump down. Okay, this is the lowest point, so let's just go from here, I guess. Whoop. Ouch! My knees! Right, let's have a quick look around and see if there's anything out trying to ruin our day. Can't see anything so far. We're reasonably well lit in Trophy Town, but we are on the fringes here, so you do tend to get beasties sort of popping up around here somewhere. Oh, let's go and grab our dirt. We might need this. Yeah, let's climb back up the other side. In fact, let's go back up through the inside. Probably the safest way. Go up the ladder. Round our little staircase. Let's dig away these two blocks of dirt. And yeah, let's get back up onto the roof. So how are we doing time-wise? Oh, we are running a little bit short of time, actually. We might not be able to do all of this on video, but I think you get the idea. So I think what we might do is I'll finish this off now, and there you go, there's the beasties. There's a Skelly Bob down there. Can you see anything that looks like it might be a zombie villager? Is that a zombie villager down there? It's definitely a zombie. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Okay, right. I am going to concentrate for once, and I am going to get this building finished, and then we will do our little usual tour of the building at the end of the video. But yeah, hopefully you like the design. Hopefully you like the building. I'm not sure when the next video will be online. But like I say, it won't be too long. I won't be disappearing anywhere. It will just be slightly less videos than you're possibly used to. But I won't be going anywhere, don't worry. Don't worry. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this one. And I hope you'll join me for the next one. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!